People are asking about delaying. We definitely made some strides in trying to fix that. A lot of it's like switching servers, all that stuff. But we made an effort. Now, is every case of it gone? I don't know if I could conclusively say that, but I know that we really made an effort to fix it. So hopefully we did. Designer clothes. What about them? There are 20 clothing brands that are coming to 2K. So. Somebody just asked about small forwards. I sent that note to the dev team. I know they're looking into it. I think the biggest issue was with small forwards was the shorter they got, the better they got, and that doesn't really make a ton of sense. So that's getting looked at. You know, make sure to bring that up with everybody.
Hey man, it's the ISO God Sensei, the greatest 2K player in existence, the most efficient ISO player in existence, the one, the only SwantE himself, the guy with the highest IQ to ever grace his hands on a 2K controller, has some exciting news for you. Yes, you. So I know y'all heard about what Ronnie was saying. So anyways, drop a like if that turns you on, man. We finna talk about this and much more, bruh. Now, this is super dope, bro. Like, this is super dope, man. By the way, make sure y'all subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications if you want to see this elite, top tier gameplay, you know, in 2K20. But yeah, man, so, you know, first, Ronnie talked about the delaying thing. Now, just the whole fact, let me put you on some game. Let me bring you some excitement, man. I don't want to, you know, it's whatever. But look, peep this. Just the whole fact that they addressed delaying means that they made some strides, bro. Use your head, man. No company or nobody ever addresses anything if they aren't actively, or they like, you know, like they can't just 100% say there'll be no more delaying, because who knows what these little geeks are doing. And by the way, if you are a delayer, stop. If you are listening to me, if you know a delayer, talk to them. Tell them to find a counselor, to talk to their mom. You know, tell your parents to love you, because now you out here delaying people on a video game. Reevaluate yourself. But anywho, bruh, just the whole fact that they addressed delaying, bro, that makes me think that they're doing something like to manipulate whatever. I don't know. You know, it makes me hopeful. It's a very amazing thing, bro. Probably for most of you guys who listen to this video, you haven't really experienced problems with delaying or none of that, you know? Because if you don't play comp, or you're not in those type of circles and people come after your heads, if you don't stream, you're not a YouTuber, you don't really get to feel the true wrath of delayers. Or you don't play events, because, you know, you don't really get to experience it. But it's a huge problem, bro, because people could literally just harass you on stream and your bag. Like, it's super corny, bro. Or like, if, you know, like if you get mad at them, they'll just, it's real corny, bro. Like, it's game breaking. You can't win an event. Like, it was already bad enough that we had YouTubers out here, you know, you know, like, hey, come play me, throw the game, blah, 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 you know, shit like that. So y'all can't ever win an event, you know. But now we got it to where people are just playing with delayers, bro, for events, so that it makes the events pointless to play. You feel me? But now, hopefully they did something. Here's another thing. If y'all, I doubt the devs watch my videos, but hey, man, y'all vocalize on Twitter, bro. Like, make a Twitter. Y'all be sure to follow me on Twitter. Vocalize, bro. You know, tweet at these guys whenever, you know, before the game comes out. Make them think, man. Be like, hey, man, if a verified YouTuber that y'all trust tells you that this guy's delaying, you know, suspend them for 30 days, you know? Like these little kids, bro, they're not going to sue you. And if they do, you could do something, like, to where, like, it's a waste of time, bro. Like, if people get a certain amount of reports for delaying, do something, bro. You know, of course they could do that to like harass a YouTuber or something, so you know you gotta look into it. But if everyone's telling you this guy's delaying, if people are showing you on stream they're delaying people, just because you don't see what they're doing, like if they're like, do something, do anything, bruh. Like, just like make something up. Like y'all ban people all the time for stuff that they can't, that you can't prove. Do something. This delaying stuff is corny, man. It really is. But yeah, man, y'all let me know down in the comments down below how you feel about delaying, and if they will actually be able to do something. I'm not too much into the geek and nerd side. I don't really know too much about that type of stuff. But yeah, anyways, Ronnie also addressed that small forwards are most likely going to be being buffed, and that it didn't make sense. The smaller you go, that the better they got. Now, listen to this. Listen to this. So if they buff small forwards, it might make point guards and shooting guards extinct. Now, I hopefully they buff them enough to where like everyone will go that way, and then we have a better chance versus the stretches and the centers and stuff. Because then, boy, if the meta is a small forward and another small forward and another small forward, and you centers, you power forwards, you stretches, you might have a tough time. If we can actually be the ball handler at small forward, might be tough for you. But that could completely change the whole my player builder, bro. If like they get a buff for like being bigger, because then you'll get a buff for shooting guard too, and point guard too for being bigger instead of smaller. And then smaller players will, there's already still no reason, despite what the numbers say. Y'all just not woke. You'll see when the game come out, bro. Small players are never the wave, man. But yeah, man, I don't even think small forwards are as bad as people say they are, bro. Like, they're bad in the terms of ball handling, like being the ball handler, but overall I think they could still dick niggas at the current level they at. But you know, it's very real, because the best players in the world, a majority of them, listen very closely. You guys like to break down little things I say, but you don't listen. Majority of the best players ever and in the world are small forwards and shooting guards and point guards over power forwards and centers. They are a rarity, especially in this day and age. Listen, nobody's saying Anthony Davis doesn't take over, etc. Listen, a lot of y'all are so dumb, you don't listen. But anyways, and also, who the f, Mike Tyson? And also, they are going to finally, I've been complaining about this since 2K, I don't think 14. I've probably been complaining about this since 17, like a lot. I've been complaining about it and stuff, but like when 17, when it mattered, because that's when everyone started making a bunch of players and stuff. And they're finally making it to where the clothes you buy go on all your players. That is super dope. It's crazy how they're gonna let us like respec builds in some form or fashion, and we don't have to buy the same clothes on every player we make. Now we could be drippy on every player. That is dope, bruh. That's amazing. I love you, 2K. A lot of people think I only bash the game and talk. No, man, I'm just a truth seeker, man. I just speak facts. Y'all let me know how excited y'all are for that clothing stuff. I know y'all be trying to say I dress this and that, man. Get out of here, boy. Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, I got easily the best, you know, the best fits in 2K. And by the way, if you a part of the Real Nigga Academy, y'all be sure for this 2K to rock the Temps. Most likely the yellow hair and the yellow beard, so we Super Saiyan real niggas. You feel me? Be a part of the movement, man. And also, there's supposed to be a 250K My Team tournament. That's dope. I like stuff like that, even though I'm most likely not going to participate in it. Apparently, Cash has a video to where he broke down the My Team. I ain't peeped it yet. But there's a tourney. That's good. I love when the video game gets to become more competitive, not like competitive, like, because you know they keep ruining the skill gap, but I love when a game takes more steps towards the esports, because that means it's like trying to grow bigger, and you know, stuff like that. Now to end off this video, man, Young Baluba put up a poll. I definitely have another video that I'm making tomorrow of some stuff that I am extremely worried about and that I need y'all to mobilize for. So y'all be on the lookout for tomorrow. But anyways, I need y'all to make a Twitter if you haven't already. Be finding it too difficult to get takeover in the demo, or is its frequency okay? Let me know the max you've gotten so far in a single test game and what takeover you had. Thanks. Now, listen very closely, because I know a lot of y'all aren't too good, so you don't really understand. Maybe if you just play bums all day and you don't, like, you're not a try-hard, or you're not like too nice at video games, you didn't play old 2Ks and stuff, you don't really understand. But listen closely before you go vote. I need all y'all to go vote. I voted no. Okay, now listen. Frequency is fine. Now listen, here's why I said that. Okay, listen. I love you. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you're listening to this right now. But look, so takeover in general, bro, it is a bailout thing, and it happens way too frequently. In 2K19, and the Grand Badge, it happened way too frequently, and it was a bailout thing. Okay, especially in 2K19. Takeover was on a whole different level, and it was too overpowered, bro. Like, seriously, like, I don't know if you got, now listen, a lot of y'all, you might just say, oh, you're just complaining, you don't want to lock down or you don't want to build, that's not you. Shut up, bro. Listen to me, bro. Listen, it's a bailout thing, okay? You could just start glitching around and just shoot the shot no matter what. Like, no. If you want the game to be more sim and have more of a skill gap, you want it to be a rarity when someone unlocks their takeover, because they keep making the takeover too overpowered, bro. People literally played over 20,000 games on a post score. If they made 3 points, if they make 3 scores, literally the game is over, because now they have their takeover and it's done. You want a game like that, bro? Come on, bro. You just get into an unconscious state, and it's clear that 2K has balancing issues with this takeover stuff. And then the stretch bigs, all they have to do is make three shots, and they're in takeover, and they could just start shooting over everyone. Like, you want a game like that? The shot creator stuff, and then with the playmaker, you could still barely break people's ankles with the hands up stuff, you know? It was just like completely unfair. The post score, the lockdown's just getting without even like getting, like, they just unlock it. Like, it's like, come on, bro. Like, with how my career is working, I've only unlocked it once. I know it's way longer than what y'all are probably used to, but my whole point is, the less we get takeover, I want it out the game, but I know that's not going to happen. You know, they got to market the game and blah, blah, blah. I understand. But, you know, just from like a skill gap perspective and a gameplay perspective, like, I just hate when bum people get bailed out and they make something over me, okay? Because they can't get open. I just hate seeing that in general. When someone can't get open on me and they get bailed out because of something. That's one of my most biggest pet peeves in this 2K shit. So anyways, I just wanted to tell y'all, go vote no if you mess with me, G. Yeah, I want it to be no. I'm not a fan of takeover. I understand. Maybe just once if you're being like a god, you're like 5 for 5, like something like that. Not just you're 3 for 7 and then you just unlock takeover. It's retarded, bro. It really is. Or 3 for 5, like, come on, bro. What? Huh? And then we not even adding in that people gonna have already a 90+3, all these Hall of Fame badges, all these gold badges, plus the park badges, like, plus boost. Do we really need takeover, bro? Really? So at least like make the frequency not too high, and then it could be a rarity thing, and then people can make like content out of it because it's like harder for people to get takeover. You feel me? It'll be cool. Bye. I love all of y'all so much. That's the end of the video. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're new, like the video, turn on post notifications, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Snap, follow me on IG, sexiest nigga alive. Go to the gym 7 days a week, drink a gallon of water a day. Y'all go peep the rest of my vids and go watch one of these 4 vids. I love all of y'all. I appreciate all the support. And yeah.